For today's video, I wanted to talk about leeway. So leeway is the drift of the boat with the wind, so to leeward, as it sails along. And so it's caused by, of course, the force of the wind on the sails. And the thing on the boat that counteracts leeway is your keel. And so your keel provides lateral resistance, so the resistance laterally to that drifting force, that leeway. And so, of course, on the Precision 18, you have a shoal draft keel, which provides some lateral resistance, and then you have the centerboard that you can drop down that provides additional lateral resistance. And so what I wanted to demonstrate today is the difference between sailing with the centerboard up and the centerboard down, because the difference is noticeable. So I decided to do two demonstrations of leeway. And so the first one, I sailed toward a buoy with the centerboard fully down, and then right before I got to the buoy, I lifted it up. And then what you would expect is that the boat would drift more with the wind, and it did. So the boat slowly drifted away from the buoy, basically in the same line. And then I came back around and I tried it again, but this time what I did was I sailed directly toward the buoy with the centerboard all the way up. So I have less lateral resistance at this point. And then as I got close to the buoy, I dropped the centerboard down. And in this case, what happened was the boat went more to windward. So now with more lateral resistance, it was able to sail more to windward, and it went to the other side of the buoy. All right, so I'm heading for this little buoy and sailing on a close reach and going to demonstrate what the centerboard does for lateral resistance. So right now I've got the centerboard fully down, tracking straight toward it. And I'm not going to change my steering at all. I'm just going to lock in the tiller and now pull up the centerboard. So centerboard is full up, and as you can see, even with some steering input, we are drifting terribly sideways. So lateral resistance, that's how that works. Okay, so this time I'm coming in with the centerboard fully up. So I have less lateral resistance. And so I'm coming straight into this buoy. The tiller is tied off. And I should, when I let the centerboard down, start going to the port side. And there you go. And so I have more lateral resistance now. So I hope these demonstrations helped better explain the concept of leeway and kind of how it affects your boat while you're sailing. If you have any other questions, feel free to put them in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching.